Hey everybody, it's God's Airsofters again, and this is Freezer. Now some of you, like Dog 1996, you guys have been asking, why don't we have a review of the Echo 1 AK47 Tactical RIS? Because we've had it for a long time, it's been in a few videos, but we don't have a review. Well, now we're doing one. So this is my primary weapon for the time being. This is the Echo 1 AK47 Tactical RIS. I've had the gun since about July of 2008, and I paid about $145 for it. So, since I've had it for such a long time, I don't have the manual or the original box it came in. But other than that, everything you see here, minus the manual, is what the gun will come with once you buy it. So you have the gun itself, of course. You have a front sight post adjuster, a trickle charger, a 1500 milliamp nickel hydrate 8.4 volt battery. It's a large type connector. A really crappy sling that I accidentally broke a few minutes ago. That's how crappy it is. I wasn't even trying to break it or anything.
Ow, I'm in pain. Medic.
Shake it off, Delta 1. Oh, ow! Dude! Uncalled for, man.
Ow!
Didn't even hit you. What are you talking about?
I'm in last stand.
Whatever. Anyway, this is it also comes with a 600 round high cap plastic waffle magazine and a cleaning and dejamming rod so you can clean and dejam your gun if there's a BB stuck in there. Now we will start with the back part of the gun. There's the stock. The stock is plastic and it's coated in really nice synthetic rubber, which makes it a lot easier to grip and like rest your cheek on it and your cheek doesn't move off of it. It's very nice. There's the butt plate is also plastic. You just push it down and slide it off, and the battery goes in here. You connect the two large types and slide it right back on. We have heard some reports of the butt plate sliding off sometimes, so make sure it's secured as tightly as possible when you're about to go into a combat or something like that. This gun cannot support large type 9 volts, by the way. Also, when you first get this gun, there's going to be the main body and then the stock, and you have to attach the stock yourself with these 3 screws that go on 2 metal prongs that come off the gun right here and right here. There are 3 screw holes. Ours came broken partly due to poor shipping, and we could not get the 2 screws down in there to go in no matter what we did, and we just haven't really gotten around to fixing that situation. So if this does happen to you, then be sure to get into contact with your dealer as soon as possible and get that situation rectified. Now to the middle part of the gun. This top part right here, the receiver cover, this is metal, and you can slide it off. You just push this button right here and it comes right off. There's this little tube. We thought it was a weight, but it's like so light it almost feels like it's plastic, so we don't think it's a weight. It really has no effect whether it's in or out, so your decision. The fire selector switch is metal, goes safe, semi, and full auto. The charging handle is also metal. The hop up lever right here is metal. You push it towards the butt of the gun for hop and towards the front of the gun for normal. Also, the trigger is metal, and the magazine catch is also metal. This little bolt right here will kind of wiggle itself out after you use the thing for a while, so you might need to push it back in to keep it from falling out. You might remember there was something like that on our CYMA AK47 that review that we did a while ago. This is basically a rebranded CYMA AK47 with a few minor upgrades, such as the ergonomic grip and the synthetic rubber on the stock and the rails. So you're basically getting a CYMA AK47. Not that that's a bad thing. It's a decent gun. Just that's what it is. Now the hand grip right here, it is plastic, but it's molded. It's ergonomic, which basically means it's a lot easier to hold for long periods of time and it's easier to handle. It's kind of molded to fit a person's hand, like you can see here. It does wobble, like barely, but it's not a big deal at all. Also, we had to tighten the fire selector switch right here. because it was getting really loose. We just pried this cap off right here, and there was a little tightener device or something in there, and we just tightened that with a flathead screwdriver and popped this cap right back on, and it was fine. Now, the front sights, no, not the front sights, the sights right here, the rear sights, they are adjustable. They have a few different settings, and it's basically just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You push a button on there, and you can slide it back and forth. Now, like I said earlier, it comes with a 600 round plastic waffle mag. It's a winder, but you can also get more magazines for it, just to have more, because you can never have enough. Also, other magazines from the other AK variants, like this is a AK47 Tokyo Maori Full Metal magazine, and it goes in just fine. Just fine. It's a little bit wobbly, but that's okay. You can also fit AK-74 magazines, like the ones that came with our Vector Arms Echo 1 AK-74 also work with this gun. You can also use normal drums or even double drums if you have a need or want to. Now to the front part of this gun. This is the main feature about this gun. This is what everyone likes. They're polycarbonate rails. You can, there's the top, bottom, right, and left side rails right here. The right and left side rails can be detached using a small Allen wrench, but that's pretty much your decision. They are polycarbonate, and they're very nice. You can mount like scopes, foregrips, or pretty much anything you want. Also, the barrel of this weapon, it is 455 millimeters long. And it's a 6.8 barrel, not a tight bore. Just for some of you guys out there that might want to know. Also, the gearbox, it's a Type 3 metal gearbox, and it shoots about 350 to 380 FPS with .2s. Now the gas tube right here, this is also metal, but it really doesn't do anything. Barrel right here, fake cleaning rod. The front sights are metal, and you can adjust them by using your front sight adjuster right here. Also the flash hider. You can detach the flash hider very, very easily. There's a small spring right here. You simply push it down and twist the hider clockwise. It's a negative 14 millimeter thread. Basically means it's backwards. You twist it clockwise to get it off and counterclockwise to get it back on. The gun overall weighs about it is about 34.5 inches long. So it's a medium-sized weapon. I would recommend this gun to intermediate to advanced players. It's a very sturdy weapon when it has good shipping. It's in a relatively easy price range, about $145. So it's from Airsoft GI. So it's pretty affordable. It's very durable. It'll last you a while, and as an added bonus, you even get these rails. It can fit pretty much any type of AK magazine. You can fit grenade launchers, scopes, whatever. This is a very nice tactical close quarters combat weapon, so I would definitely recommend it to intermediate to advanced players. More advanced players, like kind of experts, you guys might not want to check out this gun. Go for something like ICS or something like that, KWA. So you can also upgrade this gun. Might even get a range of about 200 feet or so. So that's it. This is God's Airsoft's review of the Echo 1 AK47 Tactical RIS. Thanks for watching.